Hey everyone, this is a vlog. It is March 31st, 2013. I am making this video on my brand spanking new iPad that I got a few weeks ago. It's going to be a little bit different than my normal vlogs, only because nothing's really changed. Everything's pretty much the same. I'm working at Sears, working at Spencer's, I'm still in school, still looking for work as an EMT. I just feel like there's no point to any of this, that I'm wasting my time. I feel like every step I take towards becoming a paramedic is one more step that reminds me that I'm supposed to just stay down. By that I mean just stay down at the economic level where I am right now. I feel like I was never meant to kind of rise up, to kind of get to a better, higher place in Maslow's hierarchy, that I was never meant to attain a higher socioeconomic status, that I was always meant to, I was supposed to be relegated to this life of mediocrity and manual labor and minimum wage, where I'm living at the mercy of the people who are above me, where I can't plan for my future, I can't have a surplus of anything. The only reason why I even have this iPad is because of tax return money. And the final deciding factor for me even getting this thing was to use it for class, to use it for doing my ride-alongs, to document patient care. That was the only reason why I finally used my tax return money and got this. But every class, every time we meet, I feel like it's a reminder that I'm not supposed to be there. I feel like it's some kind of reminder that I don't know, maybe that I'm paying for something in a past life, paying for something in this life, paying for something that my parents did. I don't know. I feel like I'm paying for something. And the way for me paying off this debt is to not progress in life, is to be kept in this almost fetal stage in my development. It really feels like my adult life is trapped in this very fetal stage, and I can't get past it. It's really frustrating and it's frightening, because I'm only 27 years old. If I have to endure this for the rest of my life, I think I will lose my mind. Because I want more than this. I want more than just minimum wage. I want more than just working in retail, than just jobs. I want a career. I want to have skills that I can build on. I want to have skills that are valuable. More importantly, I want to start working in the medical field. But I feel like that's not going to happen. And what makes these feelings even worse is just not having any kind of like family, and not having a strong family network to support me, even just emotionally. You know, my parents are dead and my grandparents are no longer living, so got almost nobody. I think the closest relative geographically that I have is an aunt that lives in New York City. I barely get to see her. So I don't exactly know how to feel right now, other than alone, kind of hopeless, and just frustrated. even that I can't find a job as an EMT. Like, I went through the EMT class. I took the state exam. I passed it pretty damn well. And yet I can't get a job as an EMT. For one reason or another, I just can't get a job, whether it's because I don't have enough driving experience or because I have to be 100% available, meaning not being in school. And I actually can't drop out of school to work. I can't do that. I cannot afford to do that. Or that I failed their pre-employment assessment test, or my favorite, and this was given to me by one service who I will not name. We won't hire you, and we're not going to tell you why. So, like I said, I don't know how to feel other than hopeless, other than feeling like I'm wasting my time going to class. A class which is very disorganized, very disjointed. School for me was this safe haven where I would go there and I would learn and I would feel important. I would have this peace of mind knowing that everything else I'm going through in life right now is temporary. All of that is outside of my life. All of that is not outside, but it's just a temporary part of my life. This school, learning, everything that I'm learning now, this is a part of my life. And every class that I sit through that's disorganized, disjointed, and just not productive, I feel like I have no sanctuary anymore. I have no place where I'm safe, where I feel safe, where I feel like I'm moving forward in life. I have nothing, and I'm just tired. I'm just really tired of this. So I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. I'm just kind of pouring my brain into this video, hoping that I can look back on this at some point in the future. For the love of the gods, hopefully looking back at this and thinking, my gods, I'm glad I'm not in that terrible place anymore. And I hope that someone else can look at this video who's maybe feeling the same way I am right now and think, holy shit, at least I'm not the only person who feels like this. Or, holy fuckballs, maybe I got it good. You know, I'm tired. I'm just really, 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 really tired and stressed, and I feel alone. And I think I'm going to end this video now because I have nothing else to say. I'm just going to start talking in circles, and I'm just going to go now. Okay.